The hero of today's story, Max McGrath.
Max!
Max's family moves into a tranquil countryville.
Hey, no more moving around.
Right, for the 9th time.
Since his father, a former researcher, died in an accident, it's been just Max and his mom living together, moving from town to town. And Max has been possessing a secret superpower since he was young. The next day, he riding a bike to school. On his way, he gets hit by a car. This is his first encounter with Sophia.
You okay?
You're upside down.
After school, Max happens to meet Sophia again.
Throw your bike in the back.
In the accident happened a while ago, Max's bike got broken, so Max rides Sophia's car and heads her home. Max doesn't have friends, so meeting Sophia is special to him.
Thank you.
And he has auditory hallucination again.
See you around, Max McGrath.
Late at night, Max comes home and meets his father's old colleague who has visited him.
You worked with my dad.
I mean, we blacked out about a 25-mile radius.
He was a very special man, your father.
Since the accident, Dr. Miles haven't been in touch for a long time. He visited after McGrath family moved to an area near the lab.
Miles rebuilt Tech. He runs it now.
What?
Miles was there the night of the accident. He tried to save your father.
It motivated him to seek for unknown secrets about his father's death. There are many articles about Tech Lab, but none of the information is valid.
Tornado that came through this area, or was it not a tornado?
And the abnormal bodily phenomena in Max's body is getting serious day by day.
What the? Oh.
After consideration, Max takes an experiment to find out what his body is emitting. The power is much more tremendous than he thought.
Awesome!
The next day he checks his superpower and it makes his mind complicated. The power emitting mysterious energy from his body. Max doesn't fully know about his power and can't control it, but it is clear he is different and special.
I heard you talking to Miles.
Max wants to know the secret about his identity and death of his father. His mom seems to know the secret of his father, but she doesn't open her mouth about it.
Hey.
You found it.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. My phone kind of broke.
Put your number in my phone.
He emits energy continuously, so his energy often overloads electronic devices around him, and it makes him uncomfortable for a long time. And again, pain of unknown cause starts.
I'm sorry.
Max feels like his energy is going to burst, so he runs far away. He passes out and wakes up again at home. When he feels there's something strange, Max sees something and screams.
No, stay back! Stop!
Max has never seen this before. Besides, the strange flying object knows Max's name.
Max. Steel! He called me Steel.
Fortunately, the alien creature doesn't seem hostile to him.
No, come on!
Go call him.
What's up? Nothing. It's just my video games are going.
Max still can't trust Steel, but this is definitely a chance to find clues about his identity and his father's death.
Listen, you are going to be generating that tachyon energy for the rest of your life, and that is all that I eat.
He thought Steel was just a chunk of scrap metal, but Steel knows a lot of things.
You woke me up. I was sleeping.
Is it gonna kill me?
Yes. Heads up.
At this moment, a suspicious black van approaches the two. People who chases after Max is tracking down his energy. It seems that they know the identity of Max.
If we link together, Max.
Who were those guys?
While Max is running away, the pain starts again and a piece of memory flashes in his mind.
The Ultralinks are closing in!
Memories flashing and flashing leaves something important to him. This time in his memories, he notices something looks like steel, and it was warning about Ultralinks. To discover the truth, they visit Tech Lab where the accident happened.
Just no trespassing.
Seriously?
Steel also doesn't know where Max's memory is coming from.
Okay, so if you don't remember any details, how do we trigger that memory thing that we had?
But he completely unseals the energy Max has been keeping in him.
Turbo energy.
Tachyonic energy fortifies his physical ability to maximum.
That was incredible!
Not only that, Max is linked to Steel. Max downloads all currently existing combat skills through Steel. He can use them right away. Lastly, he tries using the most special power of all powers he has. Steel and Max link and it puts a cool suit on him. They transform into a complete team.
How did they get through so fast?
You knew my dad.
I guess I did.
The next day, to clear up a question about his father, Max visits Dr. Miles.
I need to ask you about my dad.
Is it your father? Was it your friend?
At the moment, his pain comes suddenly. He hasn't heard of enough information from the doctor and runs out. Without Steel, Max can't control his power. When Max is by himself, a Minius energy has been waiting for him. The tornado of unknown cause killed his father 16 years ago came again to chase after him. He narrowly escaped to a warehouse. But the tornado is too strong and fast, so it's too hard to avoid it. And the identity of the frightening tornado is nothing else but Ultralinks, which he has seen in his memory flashback. Just in time, Steel comes to rescue Max, and they link immediately.
Max, look up! There! That's the Ultralink! Go Turbo!
The teamwork of the two beats down Ultralinks easier than they expected. After they defeat the alien creatures, Max comes close and examines it. He finds out it looks exactly the same with Steel.
No! You're one of them. You're an Ultralink.
No,
He trusted Steel, but now he knows it is the same kind of alien with the aliens that killed his father, and his mind gets chaotic.
Stay away from me. Max. No, I said stay away from me!
After then, he returns home. The group of people chasing Max was looking for him. Even his mom is close to danger. But since he's not with Steel, Max has no choice but escaping. He runs to Sophia, the only one he can trust.
You lost your mind? Keep your voice.
I don't really have time to talk about it. I just really needed help.
No.
Sophia sees Max is such a mess and she can't kick him out when he's troubled. After then, he is in big troubles and he asks for help to Miles. The doctor tells him his mom has been abducted and kept in the lab.
They took your mom. They don't want her. They want you. This is a trap.
Now it's clear alien creatures and people chasing after him desires his energy. Max has to go to rescue his mom on his own.
Mom?
It's Sophia. I'm a friend of Max's. Is he home?
Sophia, do you know where he is?
But his mom is at home, and there's something serious going on and she's exuding unusual vibe.
I'll call you back. Miles Edwards ordered you to kill Steele.
Yes, ma'am.
Now go find my son.
Not knowing Dr. Miles cheated him, Max gets to see Steel being abducted, unexpectedly. After then the pain starts and memory flashes back.
How long have we been preparing for this?
I'm clocking winds at 90 miles per hour.
Are you ready, Axel?
In his memories, Miles joined hands with Ultralinks and he was betraying Max's father.
Chose the wrong partner, Jim. Miles, let me have your energy. I trusted you. No! You trusted him!
Just like this, Max's father sacrificed himself and exploded himself to stop Miles' crimes.
Once you wake up, get to Max!
It turns out that Steel betrayed Ultralinks to save Max's father and the Earth. And Miles was the opposite. He desired Max's father's energy and betrayed humanity to get it.
Just what I've been waiting for.
The power emitted tremendous tachyon energy and blinded Miles. Miles has been stealing energy even before he betrayed.
Your father was an alien, Max! Now step inside that core!
After all, Max can't help but do what Miles tells him to do.
Sorry I doubted you. Your father. He was my friend.
Just like this, Max is controlled by Miles helplessly. But Max doesn't give up.
What are you doing?
You were wrong! I'm not alone. Steel, now!
Before the energy explodes, Steel wakes up and the two dramatically revives. The two show off the skills they've been practicing. But they can't give a single damage to Miles and they are overpowered by him.
Maxie, you can't deny how good it feels.
It's unlikely to win in a head-on game and it seems too difficult. So Steel attempts using a new power. But even it doesn't work on the villain boss.
You're no hero.
They can't find a method to overpower Miles. And Miles keeps absorbing his tachyonic energy.
You want the power? Then take it.
When the crisis comes, Max turns it into a chance and he uses his most powerful weapon, unlimited energy, to win in the fight with Miles. Everything ends, and Max returns to his normal life.
Careful steps, careful steps.
Steele, you're alive.
Hi, Molly.
His mom no longer hides it from Max and tells him the secret about his identity. And she mom hands in a gemstone necklace and she let Max be alone quietly.
Belongs to you.
He'll need to know where he came from to know who he is.
Thanks, Dad.
After then, Max has one last problem to solve.
Hey. Thank you for noticing me.
Thank you for watching Movie Goes Movie Recap. Next time, if you want to watch fun and various movie recaps, please subscribe and thumbs up.
Okay.